See, you're not numb. You're just avoiding something. For example, instead of sending that critical text to just say, I just don't agree with that statement at all, you decide to doom scroll for another 5 hours. Instead of actually having that critical conversation with that special someone in your life, you decide, I'll just go ahead and watch a whole entire season of my favorite TV show, because might as well. Instead of saying no to going out with your friends because you're in so much crippling credit card debt that you can barely even make rent, you say yes. See, numbing yourself is just another way of coping with your crippling procrastination. So let me just tell you the harsh truth of what will happen if you keep on continuing on this path of avoiding everything. See, it'll lead to comfort, but that comfort will dull the pain, which sounds great, but it will also dull your growth. And see, that avoidance then will make your life so comfortable to the point that you will look up and you'll notice years have completely vanished. And see, that avoidance, like anything else in life, doesn't just stop there, it compounds. Just like a snowball, it slowly starts growing and growing and growing and compounding until it spills out into every single aspect of your life. But let's flip the script. What if you actually stop avoiding things? Well, just like from the examples and before, they'll likely lead to discomfort. The discomfort of having those hard conversations, or sending that hard text, or taking that hard sacrifice for now. But it will lead to growth later, and relationships, and building trust that other people have in you, and respect that others have towards you. Sure, there may be times in doing that. It also promotes boredom, but that boredom promotes time for you to invent things, to really see things as they are. And sure, that boredom leads to silence, but that silence leads you to taking the time and opening up your mind. See, when you stop avoiding things, you stop distracting yourself. See, the moment you stop distracting yourself is the moment you truly know and understand who you are. See, common distracting and coping habits that we use are social media, TV, and many other items. Anything that you utilize to distract yourself, even having a full calendar, can be a distraction. See, if you can't sit for 15 minutes alone by yourself, there is something deep inside of you that you need to face. And there's consequences to this, such as feeling lethargic, lack of confidence, lack of self esteem, and wasted time. See, you don't feel like you've lived because you've trained yourself so well not to. So, to close this out, I'd like to just state this. For many, the numbness that they put themselves through all their life becomes their biggest regret. And so, my only question to you is, will you allow that to become your life?